Today I'm on a local trip. It's a nice day. It's about 60, 65 degrees out for a January day, which is pretty impressive. So I decided to take a little trip locally. Today I'm at Green Lane Park in Montgomery County, and I'm going to check out the old rail line. What used to be the Perkiomen rail line. There is a bridge down here, so I want to go and check it out. You can actually see it from, this is Route 29 right here, where you can hear the traffic coming, and on this side is the reservoir itself. So come along with me and let's see what we can find. Alright, so as you can see ahead of me, you can see what used to be the rail bed here. If you look over here, it goes down into a little valley here, and then right over there is Route 29. You can kind of see it right through here. You'll see a car coming. There you go. Car going by right now. And if you look back, right here is Route 29. Right over that way is what used to be the swimming area, and then there's a dam over here, and then this is all part of the reservoir. But we're going to concentrate on this direction today. There is also, a lot of this is, they converted it from rail to trail. I believe, if I remember correctly, it goes from Pennsburg all the way to Collegeville. You can follow the rail trail all the way down to Collegeville, and it's paved in most of the spots. You can ride your bike on it, you can walk on it, hike on it, jog on it, whatever you like to do. Like I said, for today, we're just gonna go and check this out, check this bridge out. And I drove through here the other day actually, and I did notice some ruins back on that side. So we might go check that out as well. But let's go check out this bridge first. I did notice when I was driving up that there are some people down here, so hopefully we don't interfere with them and they don't interfere with me. This is my first solo trip, so hopefully y'all enjoy it. Alright, so as we're walking up to it, you can see it is fenced off. So, probably not going to try to get on it. I'm not sure what that guy's doing. He's got a baseball bat or something. He's pounding away at trees. Huh. Alright, well, if you look down here, there's a little bit of a pathway down here, so I guess we'll take a walk down here and see what we can see. Now, there are no rails left, but the wooden trusses are still here. I'm not sure what that's about, but it looks like there was a sign here at one point, but it's long gone. Another one there. Barbed wire on the top. So it's old stonework and concrete here. I'll see what I can look up information-wise as to when it was built, when it was last used, all that stuff. Here we got a stone arch. Some pretty decent sized rocks underneath of it. So we'll take a look at that in a minute. Take a look at this side first. So here you can see the steel going across, and then all the wooden trusses on top. There is a fence on the other side too, so probably not going to go up on it. I don't know how sturdy or safe it is to be on it anyway, but just another impressive remnant of Pennsylvania's past here. And what would be considered the Upper Perkiomen Valley. Let's see what we got over here. Here's a look from this side. And again, there's some people over there. Not sure what they're doing, but looks like they're being a little destructive. Sounds like they're being a little destructive as well. So we'll stay on this side and leave them alone. Let them do their thing. Pretty peaceful here, other than the noise they're making and cars going by. So, you look up top here, you can see the metal handrail, and then this arch. I believe there's an arch on the other side as well. I'll have to see if I can see that from over here. Probably not, but there you can kind of see underneath the arch. There's water dripping through it. So try not to get wet. Alright. We'll make our way back up. There's a bit of a steep incline. It's pretty loose gravel mixture and soil here, so just got to be careful and take our time going up. Now I can actually get underneath this fence here, so maybe I'll take a peek up there and see what it looks like. Bear with me for a minute. Alright, so I did manage to get just inside the fence, and I think this is all the further I'm going to go, but just wanted to give you a better look as to what I'm looking at here. Doesn't really look safe to cross, so I'm not even going to try it. You know what, let's just take a little bit of a walk closer, take a peek at it. So yeah, that's definitely probably not wise to cross. Looks pretty solid, but since I'm alone, I don't want to take any chances with that. But look at this view. Let me go back to wide angle. If I can get this to work. There we go. Look at that incredible view. And then over there on that side, right along there, that's the actual Perkiomen Trail. So that was another rail line. This was a junction. A line came this way and then a line went that way. So that's the trail. This part isn't actually the trail. So it's pretty cool. I'll give you a look down through here. You see the steel work. Like I said, I'll do some history digging to see when this was actually built and when it was last used, and I'll add it in to the video. But I'm going to stop here, take some pictures, and move on to the next spot. Alright, well, that's one last look at that. I'm going to start making our way back out this way. So as we get out closer to the road here, you can kind of see the alignment, the old former alignment of the rail line went straight across here, where you can see the road curves off there to the right. Straight ahead is where the alignment used to go. So we're gonna stop here for a minute. I'm gonna make my way over to the parking lot, which is over that way. So I'm gonna drive around, get over to the parking lot, park there, and then walk in over here from the parking lot. There actually is a steel bridge right around the corner too, that we'll take a look at that and walk across that. So see you in a few. Well, for you it'll be instantly, but for me it'll be probably about 10 minutes. So see you in a little bit. All right, so I actually decided I'm gonna take a little walk down this way first before I relocate to the other parking lot, because this actually takes you down to the water's edge. So we'll take a look, see what's down here. Sorry for that. And then right along the road's edge here. This is interesting. What is this? It's like a little hunting blind or something. Take a peek at it. See what's going on down here. It's like a fort wall. It's got little peepholes. Keep an eye out for the enemy. I don't know if you can hear it, but there's geese flying around, and there's actually some out in the water too. And look out here. You can see them all right there. Those guys were just flying over me while I was down looking at the bridge. There's some up here. You can see in the middle of the screen, they're flying over. So, but let's take a look at this. So you can see here, there's like little flip up doors that you can peek out through into the water. It's kind of cool. And you can actually get around to this side and walk around it, but I'm not going to. Looks a little wet and muddy. Oh, there's a swan. Looks like maybe two of them. Can't really zoom in that close, but yeah, there's two swans right there. That's pretty cool. All right, so let's continue on back up this little path here. You can see right there's where I'm parked right now. This is a little parking area right off the side of the road. As we make our way down here, it'll open up into a clearing, and you'll be able to see the dam and everything pretty nicely from this corner. You might even be able to see the bridge from here too. I'll have to see if we can see that. Now the bridge is no longer in use. It hasn't been in use for many years. I don't remember exactly how many years it's been closed, but I do remember as a kid being able to drive across it. It was a one-way bridge. I think it was just going in the direction into the park to where the swimming area used to be, which maybe we'll go over there too. Maybe we'll check that out, see how many people are over there. It's a nice day, like I said, so I'm sure a lot of people are out dealing with their cabin fever. You know, 65 degrees out right now. Oh, here we go. There's a little find right here. What is that? A concrete pillar of some sort with anchors still in it. That's pretty cool. I'll have to look into that and see if I can find anything on the old. There's actually a website called Pen Pilot that gives you old aerial photographs of Pennsylvania for 3 different eras. I'll take a look at that and see if I can see anything on there. It's getting kind of windy, so hopefully you can hear me. You're not getting too much wind noise. There's a better shot of the swans here. Getting a little closer to them now. Of course, I got some branches in the way. A little hard to see, but you get the idea. There is a lot of wind noise. One thing that I am going to work on doing is getting a external microphone, kind of like JP has. So that way wind won't be an issue. Here we go. There they are. Look at that. So I'm going to take a little break here, get a couple pictures of these guys. So, see you in a minute. Alright, switch cameras up a little bit here, just so I can give you all a better look at these guys. Only because my phone doesn't zoom that well. Not like this camera does. Look at that. Try to hold it as steady as I can. Sorry about that. That is cool. And if you look out over here, you can see the geese. They're all the way on the other side. Pretty close to the other side anyway, so if I zoom out I can show you how far out they actually are. Right here is the edge where I'm standing. So there's probably about, I'd say about a half a football field length away, maybe a little more. What's that? Alright. Well, continuing on, we're going to continue on down this way. Down here is where the dam is. Can't really see it from here just yet, but as we get further down, you'll see it. Alright, moving on. Bye-bye, swans. Maybe we'll see you down further. Alright, continuing on down this way. Not much further it goes, but I've never actually been down here before, so I've been to all the other parts over in there, but I've never been on this side before. So here we go. Now we're getting closer to the dam. So I've been to the dam, but on that side of it, not this side of it. So we got a little path going down here, down by the water's edge. See if the swans are following me. Yeah, kinda. They're out there. Not coming this way though. So there you go. There's a look at the dam. This is actually one of, I don't know how many. I think there's a bigger dam up the road. Sorry, that may have been really windy. There's a bigger dam up the road, so this is the smaller one. This one you can actually walk across. I don't know if you can see it, but there was just people walking across it. So, all right, continue on this way. See what we got down here. At this rate, we're getting closer to those ruins. I might as well just keep going. Alright, so now we're back right along. Here's the road. There's actually a gate right there. You can kind of see it. Oops, sorry, right there. Get another look at that. Here's another look at the dam. There's a good shot of the gate right there. Assuming that's something to do with maintenance for mowing or whatever. Maybe they bring their mowers in, equipment, whatnot for the park. But I'm gonna stop you right here because right down the road there is where that metal bridge is. Oh, here's another dam. I forgot about this one. Check this out quick. You can't really see it that well from this side, but right here is where it goes down. It goes all the way across. Oh, look at that. There is a dumpster right there. That must have floated downstream from one of the floods. That is wild. I may have to get down there and take a look at that. Huh. Alright, well, I'm going to stop here and get back with you in a few minutes. So I made my way over to where the dumpster is. You can see it right there in the middle of the screen. And now you can get a better view of both dams in one shot. Really cool. And there's some pretty slippery rocks here, so let's take our time, be careful, watch where we step. Alright, we made our way over to the dumpster here. Get a closer look at it. Definitely be interesting thing to try to recover from here since it's pretty far off the road. Thankfully it's not full of trash, you know, except for that. But as you can see, it's sustained some pretty good damage. I'm gonna guess there's some businesses up the stream a little bit towards the direction of where I'm parked, just beyond that. Pretty sure it came from one of them. Probably floated down, made its way down through here in one of the many floods that we've had. There you go. Whitetail disposal if you're missing a dumpster. It's in Green Lane Park. Yeah, there's all kinds of debris and trees and branches and tires. There's a tire over there. Good bit of stuff in here. So you can look straight ahead and see the steel bridge. Just zoom in on it. There you go. Some people up on it. And then up over in that area, across the road, is where I saw the ruins the other day. So I want to go and check that out, see if I can't see it, because up there is where the rail line used to run through. So you can kind of see there's a boulder mass right there. Looks like some pretty neat stuff up there. Check out this root system here. Zoom out here. That's pretty cool. See what else we got. Anything good? Not really. A plank of wood, there's a pallet there. Crazy. Crazy to think what floodwaters will do. Alright, so I'm going to start making my way back up to the road here. And continue on from there. A bit of debris over this way. Let's take a peek at that quick. It's a tire. It looks like a tire and some other stuff. Ooh, a little uneven walking here. You gotta be mindful of that. Be careful how you step. Oh, a couple tires and an old chaise lounge. There's a bike tire. Old 70s, 60s, 70s style chaise lounge here. What's left of it. Good bit of boulders. Lots of boulders. Alright, make my way up the road. Be back with you shortly. Alright, so I made my way across the road here. Already I'm seeing signs of something here. There's an old drain pipe. Runs up. There's a level spot up here, which to me looks like an old rail bed. And those ruins are right over here. So there is a house up here, so I don't know who actually owns this property. But I'll take a walk up, see if I can't get up there just to take a look at that, and then head back down. If I can get up here. Yeah, so here you can see it levels out. Go wide angle. So you can see along through here, this was where the rail bed ran. And straight across that way. Looks like there may have been another level up here too. Yeah, kind of goes across up through there. There's ruins right there. It looks like a stone wall. So this may not have been. Maybe it was. I'm not sure. Well, continue on, see what we got. A lot of dugout areas up through here. And you can see up in there, there's boulders, and then there's it looks like a dugout area right there. And here's this, there's two stone walls. Let's get a closer look. That almost looks like a canal lock to me. It's like I'm gonna have to do a little more research than I thought. Oh yeah, that's definitely a canal lock. I never knew this was here. That's wild. Wow. So okay, that was probably the rail bed, and then this was a canal. Wow. This wall here is kind of leaning towards me. Almost like that tree there is holding it up. Let's see if I can see. Here's some stone here. Look at this dugout area back here. You almost got a walkway right there. But that right there is definitely man-made. That's concrete right there. And that, with the depression, has the look of a former opening of some sort. This is pretty cool. Alright, well, I'm gonna set up my tripod. I want to give you a size comparison of what I'm looking at after I show you this. You see up here, there's some anchors, threaded anchors, threaded rod in concrete. And there's a broken open portion here. And you can see there's a ledge on that side, like something was on there. It runs all the way across. Pretty cool. But this is piquing my interest here. Because if you look here, and then you turn and you look this way, there's another impression up here. So I know there's some quarries around the area too, so maybe this was Quarry at one time. Again, I'm gonna have to do some research and see what I can find out here. Oh wow. It just goes, it's all boulders. It's all depressed down. It's like a lot of it fell down. And it just continues on up that way. So let's take a peek at this first, and then we'll wander up there and have a look-see. Camera just does not do the justice of the hill here. Probably going past this, I don't know, thousands upon thousands of times growing up as a kid and never knew it was here. It's insane. It's amazing what you find when you open your eyes and look around. Alright, I'm going to pause you here for a minute. Like I said, I'm going to set up my tripod and take a walk in here so you can see just how tall this is. So, be back in a minute. Alright, so here we go. Just to give you a look at how big this actually is. So, I'm roughly 6 feet. This is probably a good 6 to 10 feet taller than me, so pretty good size. So like I said, by this depression here, this was dug out, but why? It's an interesting question to find out. Alright, I'm going to continue on. Take a peek up here and see what... Actually, maybe we'll just go this way. I would like to figure out what this could have been. See, right there is the bridge. So on the way out, we'll check that out too. We'll probably wrap it up from there for the day. Since this is local to me, I can come here pretty much any time, so. I'm gonna level off up here a little bit. Now we're up on top of where I was just at, down in that depression there, and see where what I'm thinking is canal walls stands. But now that I'm looking at it from up here, maybe that had something to do with steam locomotives. Again, I'll have to do some research and see what I can find out, because it doesn't make sense that there was a canal here. I'm not sure. Something definitely went on here, but what went on here, I don't know. Like I said, there's a lot of dugout area around here, and just leads me to believe that something went on here, but again, not sure what. So this is like goes up this way. I don't want to go too far because I see there's some drums up there. Like a metal drum and a plastic drum. So I'm not going to go any further than that. It might be on somebody's property. So I'm going to go way back down this way. Because there is a house behind me, and I know there's houses further down this direction too. After the woods end. Yeah, I just slipped. There's a nice rock wall up here, like natural rock wall. And then it levels out again up here. Probably up where those drums are that I saw on the other side. Oh, yep, there's another concrete. So yeah, there's definitely, I'm gonna guess, since there's a quarry nearby, that this may have been quarry of some sort. So yeah, there's another concrete abutment with anchors on it. And you can see that this is all leveled off. This is all leveled out off right here, and then it just drops around it and then continues up that way. And this almost looks like somebody laid all that out. But now that I'm closer to this, what do we got going on over here? All kinds of pallets laying down on the ground here, as well as looks like an old stove, burn barrel, blocks, bricks, and an old metal lawn chair. You wonder why they laid out all these pallets here. Is there something under this? Who knows? But yeah, you can definitely tell that a lot of this rock was worked at with machinery or hand tools of some sort, because you can see there's some marks on that one. It just continues up and up and up and up. Stop here for a minute, get some pictures. Alright, well, made it up to the top here. I was just down there. You can see all the pallets and stuff. And it kind of like just steps up and steps up and steps up. And it continues. There's one more level and that's the top. But you can see all these rocks, big boulders. They were definitely worked to get to where they're at. Because right here you can see there's a drill marking right here. That's definitely not natural. You can see some drill markings on that rock right there. You kind of look and see right there. There's a little depression in the ground right here. And there's lots of these rocks like this size. About the size of, roughly about the size of my hand, a little bigger, all piled up throughout here. So, I don't know. It's a mystery. I said I'm gonna have to do some research. If anybody knows anything about this area, if you're local and know anything about it, feel free to comment down below and let us know what was going on here at one time, how long ago. Again, my guess is it was a quarry, rock quarry. That would be definitely my guess. So, I'll go a little more, and gonna be running out of daylight probably next hour or so. Not sure even what time it is, but all right, I'm wandering. Wandering like Cliff. Curiosity's getting to me, so I want to see what's up here now. There's some nice trees laying down there. It's neat looking down on the bridge from up here. That is really cool. I just can't believe I never knew this was here. Oh, there's a house, so yeah, I'm turning around. That's far enough. Head back down. Alright, I'm going to make our way back down. There's only so far you can go before you risk running into something or someone that you don't need to. Don't want to cause any problems. But definitely a cool find. Definitely a cool find. Somebody's either down there screaming or whistling. Can't tell. And you can kind of see there's a pathway right there. Goes over towards that house over there. So maybe whatever that is with the pallets and that stuff, maybe that's just their little weekend getaway. Get away from the house for a little bit, relax in nature. Be a good guess. Alright, made it back down to where the walls are. So, let's take a little peek to the left here, see if there's anything worthwhile looking at. If not, we'll make our way over to the bridge and decide where to go from there. So this definitely has, this is all level through here, so this is definitely has a look of possible rail line or something of that sort. So if this was rail line, that's big enough for rail cars to get through and a locomotive to get through. So that could have been something with the rock quarry where they sent stuff down, the product down to here and then into rail cars and then out from here. That's what it's looking like to me. My best educated guess. So, let's see. Alright, we're gonna continue on. Be back with you shortly. Alright, made my way through all that mess back to where I started. Just wanted to take another look at this drain pipe. It starts here. You see there's a ditch going along. And then goes across this way. It used to go straight out, but it came apart and dropped down. So now it drops down this direction. Down to the way that I came in. Alright, well, we're gonna make our way over the bridge. See you when we get over there. Alright, well, there's a lot of people on the bridge right now, so I'm gonna pass on that for now. I don't feel like waiting around, trying to get some good clear shots of it with nobody on it, but it's just too nice of a day for people to, you know, be out, enjoy some nice weather. So I'm gonna hike on back to the Suburban and probably end the video there. So see you when I get back there. There it is, my pile of Suburban. Almost back. Alright, well, I was trying to find my way around to the other side of the bridge. I wanted to try to get some shots of the other side of the bridge, but as I came around the other side, I came across this. But, unfortunately, with it are no trespassing signs. So we're not going to go over there. So that's going to wrap it up for this video. If you liked what you saw, make sure to subscribe and give it a thumbs up. And hopefully we'll see you in the next video. A lot of extra walking for this B-roll.